Okay, why is it not showing up on YouTube? Come on, Screwtube. Get your shit together. There it is. Good morning, welcome in. There's nobody in yet, but the two bots. There's one bot on Rumble, and there's one bot on Locals that watches every time you start the damn thing up.
What are they for?
Just to make it look like somebody's actually watching you, I think.
Oh. Well, me and Jamie and Patricia was going to do your walk last night, but they said you were going to fix the place Smokey the Bennett, so I went to bed.
Nobody said anything. That's why I said I was going to cancel it. There was only two people.
Oh, well. I know Jamie said she told you she was.
Yeah, maybe Jamie and Animal Farmer are the only two people that said anything.
Oh, well, that's our fault then.
Yeah, I go by what you guys say. If I don't get a good response, then I figure you guys would rather watch some movie or something.
That's fine.
So, please speak up. I'm not a mind reader, y'all. When I ask a question, I ask it so that way you guys can give me input and I can make.
Well, I was kind of feel the rest of the room out because I was debating whether to go to bed or not.
Yeah.
But Patricia, yeah, I'll go. I didn't know she didn't message. She'll usually put it in a message.
Yeah, no, she didn't say anything.
Well, her and Jamie are talking. And anyway.
Well, it helps if
you
put the link in the thing so people can actually, click it and come watch it. I put we're live, y'all. Didn't put the link.
Help.
Whee! All right, so I looked into what you wanted me to look into, and yeah, it's not hard to get that done. There's a couple places where I can
that Pastor Todd was.
No, he's just somebody. He was on the site that we left because of the issues. But he's a good dude. He's not part of that. So I wanted to bring him over. He's actually helped me by going over some of my lessons. Jamie said had to find you on YouTube. Yeah, sorry. I did post it after I remembered. I'm like, hey, I probably should post it to the Discord so people can find us. I want to bring something to people's attention. If you follow Mission 22 on Facebook, their account has been hacked and somebody has been putting really disgusting and nasty pictures and stuff up on their stories. They are in contact with Facebook and trying to get their account back. So just wanted to throw that out there. I know we have a lot of veterans in here. I don't know who all is involved in that, but yeah, it's really bad. Really, really, really bad. Like, I almost reported them until I saw that they were hacked. But yeah, there's all different websites that they're non-denominational things.
Right.
I think I found the one that I'm going to go with because they most align with me. I don't believe the same way as the Jehovah's Witnesses, the Mormons, and all that.
And that was what I was going to say. Make sure it's something that's in line with your thinking.
Yep, I've been going through all of them, and and scrutinizing them since I've been up since 3 o'clock, 2:30 this morning. Ryan shoved me and said, "Hey, go make me breakfast." Now, I told him to wake me up, and so I could go make him breakfast. So he was just doing what I told him to. So, but he was extremely happy to get breakfast. I made him corned beef hash skillet with cheese over top of it.
You know what I did this morning? I took
What
a
you did.
rotisserie chicken I got at Walmart yesterday, pulled it off the bone last night, put me a big old, about teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of butter in the bottom of a saucepan and some Frank's hot sauce and melted it all together and threw that chicken in on top of it, just stirred it around.
Nice.
It come out so good.
We're gonna have people mad at us because we're talking food already, Fred.
I don't care. Let them be mad.
Right? Yep. I've already got somebody mad at me. He's on this whole Fuentes thing, and I'm just like,
Is that Anthony, Tony, whoever it is?
yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I don't care for him or what he's got to say. So if he shows up, I'll be out. Just letting you know.
He doesn't come on the lives. Good morning,
I
Mr.
don't. I
Thomas.
just.
Thomas says, "Good morning, everyone." Well,
I just don't care for him or his politics.
I don't know what's going on with him because he doesn't
He's
usually
stirring up shit. Is all he's doing.
argue with me, and I back everything that I say with receipts. You all know this by now. So he got a bunch of receipts this morning.
Well, like I said, I don't care for him or his politics. If he steps in, I'll just step away for a bit. Wherever I'm at. I mean, I don't care if it's here or where. I'm not gonna mess up your channel because I
Don't let
don't care for
somebody
him.
chase you off.
I ain't pissing me off. If I ain't here, he can't. So that's just the way I prefer to keep it.
Jamie said we've told you about him. You told me, or you told Fred about him? Thomas said, "Ditto, Fred." Yeah, Thomas doesn't like him either.
I'm too old for all this confrontational shit anymore.
Well, I have a feeling he probably won't stay too much longer if he's going to keep on that subject because he knows that I won't tolerate it. That I don't do the whole racist thing. He's already seen that when I dealt with the stuff over on the other Discord. So it's his decision. He can either straighten up and get it fixed up, or he can go over there and hang out with those guys. You know,
Right.
I get part of what he's saying with stuff, but there's other stuff that he just goes too far with. You know, most of us do not want our tax dollars going to other countries, whether it be for aid or unless there's like some kind of natural disaster, then we can maybe make an exception. But
Well, Chris,
funding
we
for
can't even help our own people with natural disasters right now because FEMA's so broke. I have a hard time when we can't take care of ourselves.
No, and I agree, bud. I do 100%.
I can't help anybody when it's going to hurt me. I give anybody a shot off my back if I can afford to. And I've learned a hard lesson about that.
Morning, Cassie. He already started. Wait, he already tried starting. All right, I gotta wait till somebody. Let me type something here real quick just to pop that up so I can see it. He already tried starting his views with the veteran meme. I understand what he was saying when he actually typed out what he was thinking, but he picked the wrong meme for what he was saying. He was talking about sending children to war, which 18-year-olds, they can't get alcohol at that age. They can't do a lot of things at that age, but they can go off and die for their country. And I get that sentiment. I do. But
But let me tell you, they can drink at 18. They, as long as they are enlisted, they can drink at 18 on base.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because right as I turned 18, they raised it to 19. I used to go to the E Club and get tore up.
Dave says, yeah, that person is gross. Well, I understand, guys. But you see, I'm combating his views with the truth. And I'm making him, well, hopefully he actually watches what I post there for him, you know? And maybe I can get him to snap out of this stupid shit. That's my hope anyway.
God bless you if you can, but it's been going on for a while.
Well, here's one thing I'm going to throw out here. You cannot be racist towards people and claim you're a Christian. I'm just going to throw that right at you, right out the gate. Okay, they're two differently, or they're two malaligned ideologies. One's an ideology of hate, and one's an ideology of love. So anyone watching this that thinks that they can be both, you're wrong, and I will prove it to you. Really? Yep, because that's what they wanted to see this morning. Your butthole and your nutsack. Thank you.
Wish I had a damn BB gun. Might break your phone.
You're going to ban somebody. Get off my phone. What the hell did you do? No, you do not go up there.
Because it's all about me.
It is all about her, apparently. Yes.
Chris, did you see those TikToks I sent you last night about the cats?
Jamie sent it to me too. That was
Woo-hoo!
great. The shaved ones. Here, let me. Should I play it for him?
It was priceless.
Oh my god, that orange cat that was looking at the other cat and just had this look.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell happened to you?
Is it contagious?
Tell you what, guys, I will actually post it in the Discord.
You get some ointment for it.
Does it like Dave? Does it let you play the TikTok videos in Discord? It should just play.
I think it makes you download TikTok.
It shouldn't, but who the hell knows?
Man, I don't know where they're racing next weekend, but there's a buttload of trucks going somewhere headed south. How about you, Chris? But I got a lot of overcast up here ahead of me.
Oh no, it's beautiful up here. The sky's nice and clear. A little hazy this morning, but which is I don't understand because it's cold as crap. It's colder than
warm water, cool air.
Overnight.
Warm water, cold air.
Yeah, maybe.
That's what I'm battling along this river.
Oh, you're gonna get some fog then too, probably at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fogging up every now and then, but it's right when I'm right up next to the water.
Yeah, I like that sometimes, but at sometimes it's just like sometimes it fogs up at the wrong time, you know, and then you're sitting there going, wondering what's in front of you. And hey, who do you owe money that you're working the pole? That's
My dispatcher.
what the heck? It's not giving me. Oh, that's because I'm not in the right place. Hold on. Sorry, I'm not used to this whole tic-tac-talk thing yet. Can I not copy this? All right, I guess I got to open it to copy it to send it. There we go.
It's like that one on there. Somebody told this little boy, his parents are standing right behind him. His kid's probably 9, 10 years old. Told him, said, "Your Peter's the size of a Tic Tac." He said, "Yeah, that's why your mom's breath smells so good."
I remember that. That kid's gonna be a troublemaker when he gets older.
Oh, mom killed the dad because dad went to laughing.
Dave is feeding the herd but listening. All right, Mr. Dave. Give the herd pets for us. So,
I hope you're not herding house cats.
now he's got a bunch of dogs and mostly dogs. Oh, things jumping in a box. There's a big old spider out in the front yard. One of those orb weavers, about the size of a quarter.
Chris, there's only two kind of spiders: dead ones and big motherfuckers.
You know, spiders are cannibals, right? They'll eat each other.
I don't care.
What are you guys doing? Oh. Okay, so I have an idea. And damn it, I'm going to do this whether we have one person show up or 20 people show up.
Okay, well, do it.
I'm wanting to
Have a circle jerk.
4 o'clock this afternoon. When are you going to be thinking you're taking your break, Fred?
I don't know.
A little bit of time.
It depends. It depends on what happens between now and then.
Okay, well, I'll have to coordinate it with you and try
I'll
and.
probably still be up because I think it started till about 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Okay. Thomas says 100% Fred, flamethrower for spiders.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Hey,
get me
you
one of them
guys,
those chef searing torches.
I have one.
Oh, I'm gonna get me one.
They're great for starting my fires here. Hi, Miss Willow. I have you. I think I'm hairier than you, Cat. I'm gonna
So where
get
you?
a card table set up. I'm gonna get the cameras set up. I'm gonna put a list of board games on Discord for you guys to look through. And then pick one, and then we're gonna play a damn game this afternoon. We'll dedicate an hour and a half to 2 hours to it.
Chris, I saw, and I don't know how true it is, and I don't remember where I saw it, but I'm sure because I opened it up, it'll come back to me. It looks like a little coffee table, a little end table, and it's an electronic game table, and it has Monopoly and Whack-A-Mole, and they have a whole crap load of games on there. They only wanted like $36, which is what's making me real weary of it. But if I can legitimize this,
You
I
mean
think
like
that'd be
the
the way
ones
to
that they
go.
used to have at the old Pizza Huts when you came in the door, that kind of thing?
Yeah, yeah. It's
Really?
a table. Looks like about a half of a coffee table, but it's a big freaking gaming table. And it's got all the games are already downloaded into it. You just push buttons. I think you can play up to 6 people on Monopoly and some other stuff. But I'd like to see a list of games in there before I looked at it too hard.
Yeah. What do you think, Thomas? Would you join us for game night? We'll do it on here so that more people can join us.
And if you say you're coming, your ass had better be there. I hate whooping ass and nobody's there.
Fred's going to come find you and duct tape you and throw you in the back of his truck in the sleeper.
I'm going to take some grill tape and glue your butt cheeks together.
And you're going to do it from the inside where all the hair is, right?
Now, I don't know about all that. I see I got some gloves up there or something.
Little
I'm going to need
girl.
those. I'm going to need those ones, that vet gloves go all the way up your shoulder.
Oh, the OBGYN gloves.
Yeah.
Thomas says, maybe I'll see how I feel. Okay, bud. When's your next treatment, if I may ask? Are you a parrot now? You're going to fall. You see this little butt head up here. Oh, I locked up. What's up with that? Fred, can you hear me?
Yeah?
My camera's going all kinds of crazy.
I can hear you. You hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I'm just saying my camera on my laptop is glitching bad. Like
Do I
the
need to
cat
call you
on
Cassie 2.0?
huh?
Do I need to call you Cassie 2.0?
No,
I'm
no.
sorry, Cassie. That was funny as shit, though.
I just wanted to make sure.
I'm just picking at Cassie. Well, kitty cat froze.
Nope, she's just laying there.
Oh.
Huh. Everything's still going to do the live stream, so I'm not going to worry about it, I guess.
Okie dokie pokey.
Thomas, I'm going to add you to our prayer list again, buddy. Cassie said, all right, Fred left. Thomas goes in for another treatment tomorrow, y'all, so please keep him in your prayers.
Crickets are hell, ain't they? Oh, let me just do a quick PSA. Anybody who has Verizon that thought Walmart Plus was included on your plan, yeah, they ended that as of June. So if you had an annual subscription, it's out of service. Found out the hard way yesterday.
All right, Thomas is added to the prayer list. Bum, bum, ba-dum.
And what was this about Tesla?
Okay. Now, Fred wants to jump to the main topic of the day, so that we're talking about Tesla. I'm tweeting this one. I really am, because yes, Tesla is partly at fault, but so are the people who were driving the car, in my opinion. So let me get the article up here. Okay. So, Tesla recently faced a substantial legal setback in Florida, where a jury ordered the company to pay over $240 million in damages following a fatal crash involving its autopilot technology. The crash, which occurred in 2019, involved a Model S that ran a stop sign and collided with a Chevy Tahoe, resulting in the death of a young woman and serious injuries to her boyfriend. The jury found Tesla partially responsible for the accident, citing the company's marketing of autopilot and the driver's distraction as contributing. Okay, then I need to take back what I just said, because, like I said, I thought Tesla would be partly to blame, but I wasn't going the whole way with it, because my argument was going to be, Tesla has all been saying for the longest time to people, don't trust the autopilot. It's not set right. It's not working right. So why they had the autopilot on in the first place just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I get playing around with it, but if you're going to play around with it, then make sure you're paying
Well,
attention.
here's my outlook on that. If it is not fully functional and capable, I mean, I know it's probably installed in about all of them. There's manufacturers that could disconnect that until it becomes fully operational. So Tesla does have a part in it. If they
Well, no,
know
no,
it's not,
I'm not denying that at all.
oh, I'm just saying. Tesla should be held partially responsible for it being a feature on the car when it has not been more duly uh, researched and perfected.
But I'm glad that the jury factored in that the driver's distraction as a contributing factor too, because even if it's on an autopilot and they're paying attention, they see that red light and see that they're not braking. They could have taken and hit the brakes and stopped themselves. So that's negligence on
Chris,
their part.
there was a lady. It was on TikTok, and I know AI whatever. But the guy was riding down next to a car up on the Massachusetts Turnpike. Rode up next to a lady who was dead asleep going down the turnpike in a Tesla.
Mm.
I mean, she was laying back. I mean, yeah, drool running down the side of her face.
Lovely.
Did you hear about the autonomous truck that ran off the road and killed some folks? Semi.
I did not, but we will look it up.
I think it's on 18 Wheels Matters site, if I'm not mistaken, on TikTok. She told me about it, but I didn't really get a chance to go see the whole story.
Driverless semi truck hits I-45 in Texas.
Yep,
That's what you're
that's it.
talking about?
Uh huh.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Does it give me all videos?
I go up to a place up there. It's a brewery up there in Pittsburgh, I think, or right there close by, where they actually install all the gear for those autonomous trucks.
Oh yeah. Okay, so this is a Texas news company. It says driverless semi rolling down I-45. Tech from Aurora just launched regular deliveries between Dallas and Houston. But what about safety on the roads? Victor Jacobos asked the company's president. That's a hell of a last name, Jacobo. Mike, how you doing, buddy? You want a link? Let me shoot Mike a link.
What? You're gonna shoot Mike? Man, Mike, I don't run, Forrest, run.
Well, for that matter, let me shoot Patsy a link too. We'll get her involved.
Is she even on?
Morning. I don't know. But alrighty. Miss Sweet Pea. She's like, no, I'm cooked. I'm good. I'm just gonna chill out here. Hi, Cal. Cal's in here now too. I'm sorry I'm missing you all, guys. I'm looking some stuff up here. We just got done talking about the $240 million. Yeah, I forgot to tell you that part. That's how much the settlement was. $240 million settlement for a Tesla accident for autopilot. And now we're talking about. I don't think this has anything to do with an accident. I think this is just hyping up the fact that they're using driverless trucks to make deliveries between the cities. That's not giving me what I want. Thanks a lot, YouTube. You're useless as always.
Strike one. Oh, my bad.
Mike says, yeah, sure. Okay. Cool. I sent it to your text messages, or should I send it to Facebook? You tell me which one's best. I made a joke with Cora. I was on one of Nikki's live, and her grandkids were acting out. And then we got on the subject of what we used to get beat with as kids. I told Cora, I said I'm gonna send you a big batch of wooden spoons, so it doesn't matter if you break them or not. This is what I sent her the other day.
Oh, Lord.
I got your spoons. Good morning, Mike.
What's up, everybody?
How you doing
What's
today,
up,
buddy?
My brother?
All right.
Drop the kitty cat, Chris.
Yep, I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, hell, Mike, either I'm high or you're high at one, because you're sideways.
I think we're both. I think he's the right direction. We're the wrong direction.
Yeah, I think I'm the right direction.
Oh, I was kind of hoping on the high thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, it's like, yet. Oh, hi, Mike.
not yet today.
Hey, the way I see it is it's like, oh, hi, Mike.
Wonder why everybody was cocking their head like a dog. What you doing?
There was a picture I saw one time. This little cat sitting there, and he got his head cocked over. Goes, "Excuse me, what the fuck are you looking at?"
That's how Eddie always looks at me if I'm eating a bowl of ice cream. I scrape the spoon across the bottom of the bowl, man, and he twists his head to the side. I'm like, damn, dude, your head's gonna fall off.
Where'd you go riding yesterday, man? That was beautiful.
Me?
Yeah, you said about the end of summer days ride or something like that on Facebook.
I don't think that was me. I was at Freedom Biker Church yesterday. That's about the only
Well,
place I rode to.
it
That
might
down
have
my
been an
brother.
old post, but it looked like you were looking over a lake or something.
Oh, that would have been down by the river.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was down by the river.
Good morning, Ruth. Hold on, let me get caught up on chat here, guys. I'm missing a
Before
bunch here.
that was before all the rude, loud people got down there.
Right. Just takes one, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, but it's not one. I won't mention the denomination, but they show up and they take up all the tables and they're blaring their freaking music. They park everywhere they ain't supposed to. They ruin it for anybody that wants to go down there and chill out and relax.
Yeah.
Say you wanted to baptize some folks yesterday.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chris.
Going back to the Tesla issue, Thomas said his wife's car will steer you only for 10 seconds, then it warns you to put your hands back on the wheel.
There's a lot of cars that got that lane control. Is what it's called.
Thomas says, howdy, Mike. Cassie says, hi, Mike and Cal. Thomas
Hey,
says, hi,
Thomas.
Cassie.
Hey, Cassie. Hey, Cal. How you doing, brother?
Cal yelled, Mike.
Yeah, I seen that. How you doing, Cal?
Now, Thomas said, you see RFK fired 2 asshats for using his auto pen to approve a drug. He also rescinded it immediately. I did not see that.
Yeah, they need to get rid of that auto pen shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Good morning, Ruth. Welcome in.
And anything is signed by an auto pen needs to be
Yeah.
investigated.
Dave said
Unless
he
they're gonna,
in the shower too while he was feeding
unless,
his bird. Sorry, Mike.
unless they're gonna start auto penning approval for a Lamborghini for Mike,
Right.
then I'll be all right with it. Just
Well, I
like
don't know
any
how
other,
I don't under,
crooked politician. Go ahead, Fred. Sorry.
I don't understand how somebody else has access to their auto pen. I
Yeah.
don't see. That's what I don't understand. There
Yeah.
should be a code or some kind of security measurement place that only they can use it no matter what. If they're not capable of signing it with auto pen due to
Yeah.
illness or whatever, it should not be accessible.
Damn right. Damn right.
Cal said he got his driver's license, a car, and is almost done with his security classes. Good job, bud.
Cool.
Said what now?
Cal got his driver's license, bought a car, and is almost done with his security classes. He's going back to.
Oh,
He went back to school for security, for like property security and stuff.
Like
armed
Shag.
or unarmed?
Are you going? I think he's going armed.
I've got to go back. I've got to go take an 8-hour course to get my concealed carry. It expired, and I let it expire. Now I've got to take the class again. They won't let me grandfather back over because I have open carry. I lost my concealed carry, and I don't understand why. I mean, because I've already had it, and I've already got an open carry, plus being a veteran.
You actually got to have an
certified.
open. You actually got to have an open carry permit.
in Tennessee they used to make you have and I got one, and then 3 months later they did away with it. But I had to go through the open carry before I could go concealed carry. One's a 4-hour class, one's an 8-hour class.
Okay.
And then 3 months after I got it, they said, "Oh, we don't need that anymore."
Huh.
But I still certify only because should I ever have an incident, I'm already vetted.
Yeah.
Right.
I had law enforcement tell me, you don't have to have it, but we would appreciate it if you did. Should you have an incident?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be helpful for you in court for sure.
Yeah,
So you're at least responsible, which go a long way.
right. Yeah.
I said it's unarmed classes right now. He will be getting his armed guard class. He'll be taking one.
Nice.
Bruce said
I
today is
would do
a holiday in most provinces here in Canada, but Richard has to work today. Boo! Free Richard. That sounds so bad. I know you all thought the same thing. Bunch of perverts.
We taught you well, young Jedi's.
Hey, at least we have fun, right?
A crack in a stick.
Bruce said it's referred to as a civic holiday in Ontario. It's Simcoe Day. Let's look up what Simcoe Day says. Cal says, poor Richard. Didn't that dude write an almanac? Happy Civic Day.
That was me. That was me that was sideways.
Oh man, I thought it was just cheap drugs on my part.
I thought my phone was always sideways when I did it. That's right. It was upside right. Because I can't plug my
Upside
phone
right.
in when I'm watching.
Upside right. Do we need to get you one of those selfie sticks that prop up?
I got a tripod.
Got a tripod?
Yeah, small one, but I got to use
Hey,
that if I want to plug in. I got to use my tripod.
That's a little personal, Mike. I'm sorry.
Like I told Chris the other day when I signed off the other day, man. I turned you guys off. I have 4% battery. I was like,
hey,
oh.
is it long, Mike? Is it long and black like mine?
It's long and black and it's got 3 ends.
Fred has the same one I do. You can get these on the TikTok shop right now for, what was it, 10 something, Fred, I think? 11?
Something like that, yeah.
I don't do TikTok.
I want the one that has the gimbal on it, so it doesn't matter. It's a smooth, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it tracks. There's a tracker that you can put on it too.
I had one, Fred, and it broke within a matter of a couple weeks.
No, the one I'm looking at is rather, yeah. I can't justify using this damn thing, so you know what I'm saying?
Mike, I'll text you and we'll work something. We'll figure out something to get that sent to you.
What's that?
Get you a tripod sent to you, bud.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I got one in the house here.
Yeah, but this was one that you can fold up and put on the back of your bike, take it with you, and set it up so you can record yourself doing stuff out in nature if you want.
Nah, don't do that.
You can put it down your front pocket to go walk around the mall.
You'll make them. You'll make even the biggest black guy there going, "What the hell?"
It's like I tell them, I got a little flavor in me too, but that damn, you get the bad credit of the big stick, and I got the bad credit.
Yeah. We had a guy on the ride the other day, one of our Legion riders. He had a selfie stick that attached to the front of his Harley, and it stuck out on the side, and it was like 3 feet away from his bike. And I didn't
Wow.
realize we had it on there until we started riding. And I'm riding down the road, and I'm thinking, what the fuck is sticking off his bike, man? I don't see how the hell that thing
I
managed to
want
stay there with the vibration of a Harley.
That's dangerous, though.
I want one that comes up like a daggum CB antenna you put behind you, and it does a 360-degree around your bike.
Oh, okay. Huh.
They do make a 360-degree panoramic camera.
Yeah, they do. I mean, you'll pay for it too. I promise
Yeah,
you will.
I think it's about $12,000 for one.
Jesus.
Well, let's look it up. Bruce said that holiday up there has different names in each province, but Richard does get paid time and a half for it, so that makes it a little bit better.
Is it a Richard holiday?
Richard Holiday.
She also says my gimbal tripod is still working, but have to remember to turn it off when I'm done using it, or it keeps trying to follow me.
Yeah.
We were talking the one day, and she said I forgot that I had my gimbal on, and I had stacked something up on my desk, and she said she wanted to move, and it followed and just threw everything off the desk.
Oh, shit.
All right,
Like
we're going to
like a windshield wiper.
pretty much. I mean, they're powerful. They've got a lot of torque to them.
I guess.
That you gave it the thumbs up and it'll stop, and you give it the thumbs up again, it'll go back to doing it.
Must have some weight too if it had the power to knock stuff off the desk without moving the gimbal itself.
Whole tripod, yeah.
Yeah. I guess if it had rubber feet, that would be good enough for, good enough traction. If they weren't heavy boxes, obviously.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what
I'd like to have one. I'd like to have a camera that clip on my handlebars, but I'm not real trusting with it won't fall off.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Plus, it just looks, I don't know. I bought some of them speakers for my bike at one time that go on your handlebars, but I had a friend that has a bike exactly like mine, but his was a little more beefed up from Harley Davidson, but it just looked gaudy as fuck with these speakers on the handlebars. I was like, nah, I can't do that. It looks too ghetto for me.
Like I saw a lady on TikTok the other day, 81 years old, still riding her trike.
Yeah. Dude, I got an old lady around here. I pass her occasionally. She looks like she's got to be 60 something. She rides a fucking crotch rocket, no helmet. It just, the one day I passed her and it blew my mind. Boy, I did a double take, rubbernecking. I couldn't believe it, dude. She looked old as fuck on her crotch rocket. I was like, no fucking
And
way.
she's how old?
She looked at least 60, dude. At
Wait a
least.
minute. I resemble that remark.
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't ride a crotch rocket
You
either.
know, hey, you know what I picture? I see Cora going down the road.
She probably would.
She would. She ain't scared of a damn thing. Bless her heart.
Fred, I don't want to see Fred on a crotch rocket because all we're going to see is ass crack.
Oh my god!
Right? No, I got some JB butt paste for that.
Yeah. JBL, yeah. Or yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Plumber's putty. That's what it is. Plumber's putty.
Right, right. Now I'm hoping my landlord can get my KZ fixed up before the end of damn summer here. I probably ride it a little bit, and then I'm gonna sell it. Maybe.
Patsy, I sent you a link. Hop up.
A what?
I sent Patsy a link to join us if she wants to.
Hey, Mike, where are you off of? How close are you to 78 and 81 up there?
I'm not 100% sure where they're at.
Pennsylvania.
closer to up towards Allentown way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not far from Chris, really.
Oh,
Just on
okay.
the other side of the river.
Well, I'm headed to Bethlehem after I drop and hook this one, so
Oh, okay. Yeah, if
maybe
you
if I
look,
got a little time, we can get together and do a coffee or something.
all right. Yeah, if you look up Redline, that'll show you about where I'm at. I'm pretty close to
Red line,
Redline.
red line. I'll look it up.
It's actually
'Cause
Windsor where I live.
I'm probably gonna wind up over in Blandon. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Blandon's about an hour north of us. Me here, Mike.
Okay.
Oh, I'll be over there tomorrow.
Well,
That's only 500 from. Well, I take it back. It's 500 from Columbus over there, so it's probably 600 to Dayton over there. But I should be over around noon sometime tomorrow. And see about.
Make the drive from here to Columbus, Ohio, in 5 hours. But
I've
I
been.
wasn't driving a rig either.
That's 500 miles. You ain't gonna do it in 5 hours, Han. Well, you might.
Yeah, the cop would have caught me about a mile and a half back from where he did when I was doing 85 and a 60.
Yeah.
He would have caught me doing 125 and a 65. So yeah,
That depends if you're on a crotch rocket or in a Pinto.
I was in my 87 Firebird.
Yeah. Okay. A little better than a Pinto.
Man, I had a 79 Chevy Monza Spider. That thing had a 307 in it.
Yeah. Yeah. We got a couple of them around
It
here.
had that big old black widow on the hood, and I was going north out of Findlay, Ohio. It's midnight. I just bought the car like 2 days prior, and I wanted to, it's midnight. There ain't a soul in front of me, a soul behind me that I can see. And I decided to open this hammer knocker up. And that's back when it was 55 in Ohio. I went by this overpass, and here come the blue lights.
Oh
I
yeah.
just I just went ahead and stopped. Took the guy 5 minutes to catch me.
Ah.
So he come up. I'm still in my dress blue uniform. He walked up to me. He goes, "Oh, sailor, huh?" I go, "Yes, sir." He goes, "You mind telling me where the fire is? Because I know we're not at war."
Yeah.
I go, "Officer," I said, "I'm just going to be honest with you." I said, "Because I'm cold busted." I said, "I just bought the car. It has 120 on the speedometer. I just wanted to see."
Yeah.
He goes, "Well," he goes, "Okay." He says, "I'm going to have to write you a ticket because I can't just let this go." He said, "But you realize that air gets up under that car, I'm going to scrape you off this highway, right?" I go, "Yes, sir." So he goes, "Well, how fast was you going?" I said, "I don't know how fast you're going to tell me I was going."
Yeah.
He said, "I had you at 121 miles an hour."
Oh
So,
shit.
yeah. I said, "Well," he said, "but he says I was young." He said, I'm a Marine." He said, I was young and stupid one time, and I did the same thing, and I got pulled over too." He said, "I'm just going to give you a ticket for 65 or he said, I'm going to give you it for 9 miles over. That way you don't get reckless driving." He goes, "But how fast was you going?" I said, "On the record or off the record?" He goes, "No, just tell me off the record." I said, "I don't know." I said, "I had the damn thing pegged out and I was still accelerating." So when he caught me at 121 miles an hour, I was already slowing down because I had it wound. Well, I didn't have it wound up. It was still accelerating. I got scared and backed it down
Yeah.
because it was starting to float.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you
So
get that
yeah, I was
front end, that's
yeah.
dangerous.
But that damn thing, you had to take the motor mount bolts out of it, jack the daggum motor up to change the last two spark plugs on the either side, or last spark plug on either side of that motor. But man, that son of a bitch would scream.
Bruce said DGI is $700 Canadian, but that's the brand that tried to hack my channel probably a long time before. I'll look at that brand again. Yeah, I think we'll steer clear of that one. That was for the 3D camera.
Yeah, it's a little much. It was, I think, the one I was looking at was $600, $700, $800 somewhere along in there.
Thomas said, "My auto gimbal is the wife. Only works half the time and gets distracted." You better hope Karen doesn't watch this.
What do you want?
That's all right. I got her email address. I'll make sure she gets the link.
Thomas will be stuck in the basement again.
Thomas, don't go in the basement. Do not go in the basement.
Your ass.
At least Karen feeds him though when he's in the basement.
Yeah,
One
well,
puts the lotion in the bucket.
yeah. It puts the lotion in the bucket. It gets the hose again.
I was getting ready to come out here and do the show, and I'm sitting out here, and I was over on TikTok talking to a couple people, and I was texting with Fred, and finally I was like, I got to go put a damn long sleeve shirt on. It is chilly out.
Yeah, it was chilly this morning.
We got down to 59, 58 over here, something like that.
I knew it was chilly riding yesterday. I had to go down to my brother's at 6 o'clock in the morning. I went back in. I put a sweatshirt on. Hell, I was thinking about getting my damn leather coat out. It's freaking cold out.
This weather doesn't know
I'm
what
gonna tell you, Mike, I'll tell you a sad story. I ain't rode my damn motorcycle since May 1st.
Oh my God!
Well,
bro.
May the 1st. I do. You haven't been online, but I've been riddled with breakdowns, and I'm having to work like the devil to get back up.
Yeah, Chris was telling me about your side shift, yeah.
I went through the daggum house the other day, just check mail, make sure my shit's still there, and the grass hadn't took it over. My damn battery is deader than hell.
Oh man, don't you have a trickle charger on that?
I don't have any power out there. I'm gonna next time I go home and I got a minute, I'm gonna go get me a solar panel and mount it on the roof and run me a wire with some down there just to make it a permanent attachment.
Yeah, I'm just running an extension cord out there. How far is it?
I don't have any power out that pasture where I'm at. When I go home, I have to use a generator.
Oh, I got you.
So I'm either gonna have to just prop up a solar panel. I might either mount one on top or just prop one up outside and run a cable up through the floor or something.
Well, them solar panels are a lot easier to get a hold of nowadays, at least.
Oh, you can get them at damn Harbor Freight for nothing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Harbor Freight.
Chris, can you hear me?
Yep, I
yeah,
can
we can hear you.
Okay.
Who that?
That would be Patsy.
That's Miss Patsy.
Oh, okay. I don't know Patsy.
Hi. How are you?
She's a newbie. She's the new kid on the block.
Ah.
She got to hang out with us more, Mike.
Yeah,
Patsy, he's the one. He's the artist that does all those gnomes and stuff, all those wood carvings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, how'd you make out at the sale that, like at the blues thing, Mike? You make out good there?
The Blues Fest. I forget exactly how good I did, but I didn't do great. I mean, I just barely covered what it cost me to do it.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I think more people were there to jam out and get drunk this year, is what it seemed like. There was a hell of a crowd in front of the stage, and oh man, there was a bunch of drunk people there. They were pissing me off coming up to my stand, acting like idiots. The one guy came up. He bought this sign from another stand. It said, like a good neighbor, stay the fuck over there. And
that's funny as shit.
He ended up leaving it lay at my stand, and it started raining, and me and my girlfriend started wrapping shit up, and He never came around. I still got his fucking sign out in my shop. I won't put it up because I don't have no fucking neighbors.
Hey, I want it to put my dashboard when I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
And I want to give me some of them LED eyes that goes across the front off the top.
Right, right.
Yeah, I
That
can't
seems to
believe
be all the rage at the truck stops now. All those eyes up there.
that they weren't keeping people like that under control. That'll give them a bad name, and they'll lose vendors over that shit. I'm not saying go all Hell's Angels at the Rolling Stones in L.A. on them or anything, but you know what I mean. But still, you gotta make sure you take care of the people who are paying to set up there.
Yeah.
I want to get back in the American Legion sometime when I have more
Yeah.
time.
I
gotta get up to mine. I was supposed to paint on the one back wall out there. I did an eagle and a flag already on the deck wall, but then they got this small wall out back. I was supposed to paint something. I came up with a good one. It says all gave some, or some gave all gave some. And then I was going to put a POW logo in the middle. But I think I'm just going to skip the POW logo and put all gave some gave all, and then like a bunch of poppy flowers growing up in front of it.
Nice.
Do
Yeah.
do that one with the soldier's crucifix and just put vets don't forget.
Yeah. But it's a pretty short wall. It's only probably about 4 feet tall. It's out in the alley, and I'm afraid it's going to get vandalized anyway, even though there ain't a
Probably.
whole lot of that up there in Redline anymore. But I don't care. If they're going to pay me good, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, they don't have to pay me great, obviously, because it's the American Legion. I'll be glad to have it up there.
Get your
But I'm
name
going to
out
have
anyway.
Yeah, well, I ain't too worried about that. Everybody knows who I am. I'm like my brother always jokes around. He says I'm like the fucking governor around here. Because I go places and everybody fucking knows me. One because I'm a hippie, one because I'm an artist. It's funny as fuck. My brother calls me Governor Mike. I'm like, okay, whatever. So, yeah, I got
I'd
about
vote
2
for
months.
you over
I get up
Shapiro.
to do it. What's that?
I said I'd vote for you over Shapiro.
Yeah. Yeah. I could probably do a better job than that ass clown.
Give me your brother's number. Tomorrow you'll be Mike Spicoli.
Like Spicoli.
That movie's on
That was my
Peacock.
skull. I'm so wasted.
You dick!
Yeah. No, I just saw something about him in the news here not long ago. I
Sean
thought it had,
Penn.
huh?
Sean Penn.
Yeah, something. He was going lefty or something like that. I was like, no,
I
no
didn't know his
fucking
brother
way.
He went
died.
that.
Oh yeah, I didn't know he had a brother.
Yeah, Chris Penn. He was a heavy set fella. He died of a massive heart attack.
Uh,
Trying to remember what movie that you might know he was in.
You guys know who Kevin Nash is?
Yep.
Yeah, Big Sexy.
Yeah, I seen a Facebook post the other week. Apparently, Kevin Nash was bashing fucking Hulk Hogan and shit.
Really?
I was like, fucking really? I went on there in the comments and I put, Kevin Nash? Who the fuck is that?
All right, Thomas, have a great day. Thomas is off to get stuff done. Have a great day, everyone. Be safe, bud.
Right on.
We'll be praying for you. tomorrow, and hopefully that
I
treatment
don't know.
doesn't mess you up.
I don't know if it was Saturday, whenever SummerSlam was over the weekend. Damn old Jelly Roll and Logan Paul went at it,
Oh yeah,
and even though it was scripted, I'm sure,
yeah.
man, those cats had a workout,
Huh.
especially old Jelly. Well, Logan Paul come off the top ring rope, crashing through a table from a
Huh.
long way out.
Damn. I ain't watched wrestling in so long now since they took it off of Fox 43 on Friday night, and I don't have internet on my computer no more, so I don't watch hardly shit on internet anymore.
I like to watch it, but because I don't even watch TV anymore. I catch bits and pieces of it.
Right.
You probably
Did
find
I?
it on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. Huh.
Yeah, old Jelly's been working out.
Jelly Roll? Who the hell's that?
Come on now.
I don't know who the hell that is. I don't know.
Are
Singer.
you
I
being
was surprised.
sarcastic? Is he being sarcastic or does he
I,
really
I,
not know?
I
I do
don't
not
know.
know.
He's looks like the well,
He's
He's
a
all
heavy set
tattooed up.
guy.
yeah, the heavy set guy.
Since
Yeah, okay.
somebody
Yeah,
paid me,
He's
I
lost a
think I
bunch of
know
weight
him.
though now.
Huh.
Dave said he was in Footloose.
Footloose. Yeah,
Chris
that's an
Jelly
Penn.
old
Roll
fucking movie.
was?
Chris Penn.
That's an old
Um,
fucking movie.
Yeah, he was. He was in Footloose. He was the guy that couldn't dance, I think.
Bruce said Chris Penn was on TV more than movies.
Yeah.
All right, let me go to
Huh.
IMDb and we'll look this up.
All right, you do that.
I was doing I was reading up on Jelly Roll yesterday, and it stated how he grew up in an abusive home, and both of his parents were addicted, and he got taken away, put in a foster home, all kinds of stuff.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I know a lady in Nashville, her sons used to hang out with Jelly Roll all the time. Matter of fact, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something, he stopped by when we was all having Thanksgiving dinner.
Huh.
Wow.
He lives right there in Nashville, and he still lives in the old neighborhood.
Huh.
Wow, he's got 71 credits under him. Um,
What does that mean?
how's that work? He died
Movie
in
movie appearances.
2006, but they're saying he was in a movie in 2013.
He did one where they were all martial artists. They went to Korea, and James Earl Jones was in it too, but I can't think of the name of the movie. And I just saw it the other day too.
Huh.
I happened at it by accident.
He was in The Funeral in 1996 with Christopher Walken. He was in The Wildlife in 1984, Footloose in 1984, Rumblefish in 1983. That was the second book from um, the Outsiders series.
Huh.
No.
Um, Corky Romano in 2001,
I remember that one.
The Florentine in 1999, Stealing Harvard in 2002. He was in Rush Hour with Chris Tucker and Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan.
Yeah, he was the weapons. He was they were buying illegal weapons from him out of the trunk right at the beginning of the movie too.
He was in Deceiver in 1997, Boys Club 1996, Holly, doesn't have a date on it. Reservoir Dogs. He was in that. He was in One Tough Cop. Oh, Holly was in 2006. So that must have been right before he passed. So. It's
Damn,
amazing
that
when you
road's
go
narrow.
through and. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was saying, damn, that road was narrow.
Oh, was it?
See what I'm talking about?
Oh shit!
What is that? Like it's an access road?
The construction, they got these Jersey. They're doing a bridge up here or something.
Huh.
Just give it just about 10, 15 more seconds, and we have Jersey walls up on both sides, like thread and needle.
Damn.
Screw that.
Right about now.
Fucking cattle shoot.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
exactly. Bad part, when they finish that bridge on the other side, they're gonna come over and do this side. But it's right here to split with 35 and 23 split, so it's kind of a jacked up situation.
Yeah. Okay, so why doesn't Walgreens, or not Walgreens, why doesn't Rite Aid just completely shut down? They just keep shutting down one store, 13 stores, crazy stuff like that.
They got two of them here. There's two of them here in Redline, and they both had store closing signs out for fucking 2 months now. They're trying to get rid of all their shit before they close each one down.
And then when you go in to the store, there's like nothing on the damn shelves.
I don't use Rite Aid.
Well, that was the one store that was close to us the one day when we were out looking for something. We were looking for toenail cutters. And we were like, okay, well, they've got to have them in here. It's a drugstore.
Yeah.
And you go in, like, there's nothing on the shelves.
Yeah.
There's a pair on TikTok that it's hooked like a eagle's beak type thing. It'll go right down the side on your big toe and get them ingrowns out. I want a pair of them so bad I just ain't brought myself to order any. I've been using those cuticle scissors, clippers, and man, those things are one little nick, man, you'll bleed forever. Especially
Jeez.
when you're on blood thinners.
Yeah, my dad did that, man. I was taking care of him before he passed away. And he had diabetes, and he wasn't supposed to do that shit. I went in his bedroom the one morning, and he's sitting there, fucking blood all over the place. He said, I cut my toe, and we couldn't get it stopped. I had to call my sister, who had worked at a local Apple Hill medical facility. She had to send an ambulance out and shit. Boy, he was bleeding like a stuck pig, man.
Yeah, you got to be careful with them.
You know what's good for that, Mike? Just
What's that?
future FYI, black pepper.
Oh, yeah?
Put black pepper, pack it with black pepper, and bandage it up real tight.
No kidding.
Yep.
Pressure is your best friend when you're fighting a bleed.
No kidding. Never heard
I was telling somebody the other day, I had a radiator leak one time. Somebody told me just put black pepper in the radiator, and I did. It stopped it right up.
No shit. Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
It goes to the leak and clogs it up.
Huh.
I might have to try that because I think my truck has a small leak somewhere.
You can get leak stop though now, Chris.
Yeah.
From the auto parts store you put in there.
Uh-huh.
What the hell was just
this was prior to leak stop.
Oh, okay, I got you. But I got lots of black pepper here. I don't have any leak stop.
Well, that leak stop's probably a little bit better because.
Oh, there it is. Here it is. No, that's not what's wrong. Yeah, it's already dead. Bruce said about if they used his likeness in a movie after he was gone, it was probably they just used something to take his likeness off of a picture or out of the movie, and they used it that way.
Probably the flashback to a part, like on a part 2 series where he was in part 1.
Something like that.
Them yellow jackets ain't digging that chain lube, I'll tell you what.
Oh yeah.
They're starting to get back in now.
There was a couple of idiots I saw on TikTok the other day who come across a huge ground hornet's nest,
Oh no.
and they went out there and set gas cans out next to that thing and something else. I want to say it was ammonium nitrate, but don't get me started because I don't know TikTok.
Yeah.
They shot that damn thing with a 30-30 and boom, and caught everything on fire. Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. Dumbasses.
They didn't have any more ground hornets.
They
had a big hole.
I'm sure.
They had a big hole in it, but
Yeah, I knew my landlord hit a patch of them in the spring across the street in the junkyard. And that John Deere don't go fast, let me tell you what.
No, that's when you leave the John Deere fend for itself, and you get off and you haul ass and get away.
He got out of there on the John Deere slowly.
well,
He didn't follow around there for a while.
let me tell you about my rocket scientist experiment. Go in about 34-degree weather, and I was going up Econfina Creek on a John boat shooting squirrels. This big old paper hornet's nest. I took that 12 gauge, boom!
Damn.
I had to get in the water, turn the damn boat upside down to keep them things off of me.
Oh shit!
And it was a long damn ride back to that damn boat landing to get my ass in the truck and get warm. I was peeling clothes off, standing at the truck, getting those wet clothes off of me.
Yeah.
Yep. Rode back to the house in my underwear and socks. No, I didn't even have my socks on, but I'm going down the road here. Everybody sees me, no shirt on, and they're looking at me like I'm half stupid. I pull up in the driveway, and I just left the boat connected to my truck and walked up in the house in my drawers, and my mom said, "What in the hell are you doing?" But she didn't until I turned around. She saw all those hornet stings in my bag. Those things got me bad.
Damn.
Yeah, hornets.
Oh shit!
They don't lose their stinger. They can just keep going and going.
Yeah, I got lucky.
Hey,
I got
somebody
lucky
told
a couple weeks ago there was a big old hornet nest in this one car trunk that was open in the junkyard.
Oh no!
And I hit it with simple green the one night. I mean, I saturated that motherfucker. And I came out the next morning, and them motherfuckers were all over that sumbitch. They didn't seem to care at all. Even though simple green will kill ants dead instantly.
Yeah.
So I was sitting there looking at these hornets, and I thought, what the fuck? And before I walked away, I slammed the trunk deck down, and one got me. I don't know how more didn't, because I twisted my fucking knee trying to get out of there. I couldn't hardly walk at first. But yeah, they got me good, man. I had my arm all swollen up down my wrist.
Last summer when I bought that portable building before I went down to go get Mom's stuff out of her house. I had those red wasps trying to build a nest up in there. And somebody I took a brown paper bag and opened it up and just gathered it at the top and tied it off and crinkled it all up and hung it up in that shed. I ain't got the first wasp up in there.
No shit.
Yeah, they said he said those wasps are scared of those hornets.
Well, yeah, I've heard just a paper bag will do that.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was a big old grocery sack. I just closed the top of it and hung it up there, and they thought it was a damn paper wasp nest, and they vacated premises quick.
Huh? Yeah, I've heard that before.
I missed this earlier. Ruth said Lonnie Anderson died yesterday.
Yeah, just seen that this morning or last night.
They said, "Rest in peace, Lonnie. Liked her in WKRP."
Yep.
She was in a lot of good
Me
movies.
TV should run some fucking WKRP for a while.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
That show was funny. Fucking between Johnny Fever and Lonnie Anderson.
And Les, and the guy
Les
who
Yeah,
Nessman.
freaking
Les Nessman
the
with the
turkey
farm report or whatever.
drop, the Thanksgiving turkey drop. That has to be the
Yeah.
best episode of WKRP in my opinion.
And then the black guy, he was what, Venus?
Is that what his name
Venus
was?
Flytrap.
Yeah. Yeah, that show was
Oh,
funny.
Ron Glass.
My dad used to watch that. I swear to God, he'd be drooling over fucking Lonnie Anderson.
I'll tell you, an old TV show I watched years ago. I mean, I was a young kid, but $6 Million Man with Lee Majors.
Yeah.
I found it on Peacock,
Oh, yeah.
and the whole series, but they skipped over season 1, episode 2, where he learned how to use his bionics, and I was pissed. They showed the crash and everything, but then they skipped over episode 2 went to episode 3 on his first mission, and it was. I hate things like that. That's like Yellowstone. I wouldn't watch Yellowstone until it was completely out.
Yeah.
I can't. If I watch it out of sequence, I can't keep up with the story.
Yeah, and you can't always be there to watch the next season or next episode. And I always binge watch that myself. That was a good fucking show, man.
Yeah.
I hear it's back home.
Those godless tornadoes. I'm not sure about
Do what now?
You said great show. You said those godless tornadoes. Not sure. I don't remember that quote. Sorry. Ruth said she died 3 days before she would have been 80.
Who's that?
Lonnie.
Oh, yeah.
Mom would have been 80 next week.
Wow.
On the 8th.
Damn.
So for some reason, TikTok thinks that somebody wants to win a trip out to Los Angeles. I'm like, no, you can keep that trip.
Yeah.
I'm good. I don't need
I
to go.
used to
I'm
always
getting some
want
kind
to
of.
go out there.
I'm getting some kind of promotion on there for 100-something credits or something to go to Hawaii.
Huh.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Win, it's all. But you have to be like A tier in order to win
Right.
stuff, and I'm not going to ever get up there, so I'm not worried about it. You know what I mean?
I'm not even Z tier.
You're in the same one I am, B5. That's what we all start out at.
Bottom 5.
Yeah.
I went up to B4 for about 2 hours. And I went right back down.
Before they fucked you over.
Cal sent me a link with what he was talking about. It's from WKRP. It's Les talking about tornadoes.
Oh.
So I posted it in Discord for you.
There was supposed to have been a bad tornado in or water spout in Pensacola over the weekend.
Huh.
I saw a clip of it, and you don't know how much of that shit to trust on there, though.
Right.
Because of the AI and stuff now.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Usually you could tell if it's AI, but this wasn't. This looked legitimate, but you could alter the date on it. That's the thing.
Yeah. I was surprised I didn't see nothing about that earthquake in Russia on the news, or the after effects, because they were getting ready for tsunamis, all kind of different places, and I never seen shit on the fucking 27 news about it.
Yeah, Hawaii was supposed to get a tsunami, and then it was supposed to hit LA a couple days later.
Hawaii, Japan, the west coast of the United States, and I thought there was another one or two also, but yeah. And I never seen fucking shit about it. I'm like, fucking news, man. Worthless shit.
We were so hopeful. That's ugly. I shouldn't say that. Damn Democrats.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Michael will build me a house out of a grain silo.
That I've seen them. They're cool.
I mean,
as fuck,
I want one of those. I did too. I seen one that had 2 silos and it had a little walkway between them. But
Oh
I
shit!
told somebody I wanted one where I'd put a balcony about up on the second floor there, make that the
Yeah,
master bed. But I want to be able to walk up to the dadgum rail and look down, and see my whole entire house. Because if your ass is in there when I see you, I can shoot any part of that room.
yeah, yeah. They're pretty crazy. I worked for a company. We built grain silos. I worked for them for a couple of years. That
You
shit's
could
crazy, man. They build the
taser
roof.
the crap. Yeah,
Yeah, they build a roof on the ground and they jack it up, put a row
yep,
on, jack it up, put a row on. Yeah, that fucking things are cool as
yeah.
shit, man.
Get that taser, just
Yeah.
watch watch them watch them line dance in the living room
Yeah.
till they become the bearskin rug by the fireplace.
Bruce said in British Columbia too. Then they called it off.
The tsunami.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I
Yeah.
never seen a damn thing about it on the news.
Dave was carrying on Discord. He said Hawaii will rebuild after this.
Yeah.
I'm
And it
like,
was an 8.8. I think they said that was the biggest one ever, right?
no. Back in 2000, was it 2011? The one
Well, maybe.
that there was a 9.3 off of the coast of Japan.
Well, yeah, but that biggest for over there in Russia, perhaps.
Oh yeah, that might be possible. I'm not
Yeah.
completely about their records, so
I never
I saw.
researched anything about it. Never seen nothing on the news. I was like, wow. You think I'd have been
I,
right on the front? You know, they had spent the whole damn half hour talking about it.
Dave's watching Kindergarten Cop. It's not a
Yeah,
drama.
fucking Arnold. I'll be back.
What's the kid
I
say?
saw at Roadside Park the other day. Somebody took one of those huge grain silos and put a stone fireplace right in the middle that you could walk around. It was a
Oh shit!
gazebo for a environmental station or something.
Wow, cool, man.
It was awesome. I would like to have one of those with a hot tub in it.
Yeah.
I'd screen it up, make that gum, put mosquito net up so they couldn't get mosquitoes on you.
Uh huh.
Good stuff.
Fuck yeah. Big old hot tub.
Yeah.
Just watch out, because if you see some bubbles coming just from Fred's direction, you know how he's trying to make it a hot tub.
Frank's hot sauce and pork and beans.
Watch out for the floaters.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a Snickers bar.
Yeah, Chevy Chase. That was a funny fucking movie there. Baby Ruth. It was a Baby Ruth.
Yeah, Baby Ruth.
That was what? Caddyshack, right?
Caddyshack with Bill Murray. Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, Bill Murray. Yeah.
That was a great movie.
Oh my God! I saw a damn Chevy Chase and his either his daughter and son-in-law or son and his daughter-in-law. Anyway, somewhere in Ohio, I think it was. There's a hot dog stand called Caddyshack, and they had to change the spelling on it so he didn't get busted
Right.
for it. And
Yeah.
Chevy Chase walks up, and they're doing this on their cell phone, and orders a hot dog, and the proprietor and the little girl serving the hot dogs that recognized Chevy Chase. He's out. My God, I can't believe he's that old. But
Oh
crap,
yeah.
I was watching him when Saturday Night Live back when I was freaking 12, 13 years old.
Uh huh.
Saturday Night Live was actually relevant.
Yes, that's when SNL was banging.
Hey, did you hear that? Since they pulled the plug on Colbert, now they're talking about getting rid of Kimmel and Fallon and getting rid of Saturday Night Live too.
Yeah, what a shame.
It is a shame. Saturday Night Live could still be a really relevant, really good show, and they ruined it.
Well,
Not these days.
no,
Everybody's so damn hypersensitive.
Yeah, they made it politically correct, and
Yes.
you know they got away from her. You know, we don't want to hurt their feelings. Back when people didn't give a shit, and that's what made it funny.
Yeah.
Gilda
Cora.
Radner, Dan
Matt.
Aykroyd.
Hi, Cora.
Hi,
Hey
baby.
Speaking of
guys.
Yellowstone, speaking
I
of Yellowstone,
I sent
Yeah.
Cora a message for you, Mike.
I'm your Beth. I know. I'm your Beth.
She was a
oh
wild
bitch.
bitch.
No, I sent Cora a text message for you, Mike. I said Mike wants to hear you sizzling some bacon.
I got it
Sizzle, sizzle.
sizzling. Can you hear it?
I cannot.
Oh, I'll have to fix that. Let me get a little closer to the skillet then.
She gonna put
Hey,
the
hey,
phone right in there.
Cord, do you have Verizon?
Yes.
Did you have Walmart Plus through Verizon?
Yes.
You don't anymore.
No. No, I didn't. I pay for it myself. I have
Oh,
Paramount Plus
yeah.
through
Well,
Verizon, maybe.
Walmart used to Verizon used to cover your Walmart Plus account. I found out
Oh,
yesterday the hard way they don't anymore.
I
That's
did
who I
not
have
know that.
Verizon.
$127 worth of groceries cost me $235 because
Good Lord.
I paid it annually to save $55.
Right. That's what I do.
Dave says hi, Cora, with 2 coffee cups and then 2 things of bacon underneath.
Chris, thank you for
There you
the
go, Dave.
invite. Thank you for the invite. And gentlemen, Cora, have a good
Hey.
day. I appreciate y'all. I got to get off of here. I got to get ready for a meeting I have at the school in about an hour.
Well,
So,
Alrighty.
All right. Have
good
a
Alrighty.
good
morning,
day.
beautiful.
good morning, gorgeous. How are you?
I'm good. I
Good.
I'm
love you, girl.
okay. Oh,
Kyle says
I'm
I
Thanks for
surprised Fred
asking.
didn't. I'm
Thank
surprised
you.
Fred didn't do it.
Thank you for the invite up, Chris. I appreciate it. And we'll
hi.
talk to y'all soon.
Kyle
Have a
says
good
take
day, Pats, and
You too, hun. Thank you. Chris, how do I get out of here?
care.
The,
Don't tell
the,
her, Chris.
the
hit the
three dots
back
at the
arrow key
bottom
on your
hit.
phone.
If you just pull up your phone thing like you're gonna close out a page,
Uh
and
huh.
I close it out.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I hit them 3 dots at the bottom there.
Or you
Oh,
can just
Yeah,
and
press.
that's what
there,
I do.
yep. After you
Yeah,
hit the
it'll tell
three
you
dots,
to.
it
Leave.
says leave. Okay. All right. I'll be here listening, but I just need to get ready for my meeting. So I'll talk to y'all later.
Not a
All right,
problem.
All
hon.
right.
Have a good day.
Everybody try to tell her at the same time.
Do you hear it, Mike?
I do.
All righty.
Sizzle, sizzle.
Cal says he found the
I actually,
Chevy Chase and sent it to the Discord to my Discord, so I'll post it on in the Discord shortly.
Sounds like
that
my
one
brain
where you
on
got
drugs.
the one of the hot dog stand.
I don't know if it's the hot dog stand or if it's the one where he's saying about the baby Ruth.
Oh, the
Okay,
Baby
it's
Ruth was
baby
Bill
Ruth.
Murray. The Baby Ruth thing was when Bill Murray was cleaning the pool.
Yeah,
Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
yep. Yeah, because they all thought it was a turd. They emptied it
Yeah,
out,
Oh,
and
Let
Bill
me go
Murray
double
was
check.
down there, and Bill Murray was down there in his fucking suit there,
hazmat suit.
and sitting. It's a baby Ruth.
Oh no, it's the one with the Caddyshack, the mini golf thing that you were talking about.
The hot dog stand. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah. He's looking rough, man.
I imagine.
He's
Well,
looking
hell,
way rough.
he's got to be in his upper 80s.
80s.
Yeah,
Yeah, at least.
fuck, he was. I'd say he was probably 20, right, 20 and 30 when I was a kid when I watched Caddyshack.
Yeah.
So hell, 57 now. So
I was not so much a kid during Caddyshack.
yeah.
Bill Murray is
Cora
74
Well, yeah,
years
I was a teenager, I believe, or
is
close.
how much?
74.
Chris? Bill Murray?
Yep.
70.
He's On
Damn.
September the 21st.
Or Chevy Chase.
Bill Murray. Oh, I'm looking up the wrong one. Hold on.
Huh.
Corey, I found me some honey. No, what honey? What was it? Something smoked bacon thick cut at Walmart yesterday. Looked around, and I was worried because it said honey smoked or some bacon, but it said no sugar, no nothing. So I got me a big old pack of it.
No carbs?
No carbs.
No good deal.
If I can get a chance, I'm gonna break out that griddle today. Start up my little generator over here. I'm gonna make the whole damn thing. And it was relatively cheap as far as bacon goes.
Who made it?
Of course, it was
Who makes
Walmart.
it?
Walmart. I'll send you a picture of it. I think it was Walmart brand, but I'll send you a picture of it later.
Chevy Chase is 81.
Huh.
Yep.
He was born October the 8th, 1943.
2 years after Pearl Harbor.
Yep.
There's Corey's rolling machine.
Yep, you know it.
Patsy says, I'll take a bacon and egg sandwich, Cora, with a smiley face.
Alrighty, you want bread toasted or just plain?
Dave said, I always liked the Blues Brothers, one of my favorites, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Jim Belushi.
But what wasn't funny when we were kids? You know what I mean?
It went over our
Right.
That's when America had a sense of humor and everybody wasn't having their fucking panties in a bunch all the time.
Okay.
Right.
Imagine the kids now watching Raw
Yeah.
or anything with Richard Pryor back in the day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
God.
Richard Pryor live on Sunset Strip was hilarious.
They'd
The
have
Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah.
Richard Pryor was good, but still the comedic genius for me is what's his name?
Robin Williams,
No,
Carlin.
George Carlin.
Carlin,
Right?
George Carlin.
Oh, yeah.
He was he had to be a very, very intelligent man the way he, his thought process, some of that shit he talked about.
Huh.
Yeah,
I think he was before his time.
he was.
Yeah.
Which is good, though, because if he had been born later, his shit would have been, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
he couldn't have said half the shit he said.
Yeah, he wouldn't make it today. He'd be boycotted and fucking everything else.
But I'll tell you who I liked, and he didn't care whether he's politically correct or not, was old Ralphie May.
Yeah. Man.
He died way too soon.
Gallagher was wasn't politically correct either, even after they started trying to make him do it.
Yeah.
I saw Gallagher, had a blast. Showing my age.
Everybody started bringing their plastic sheets to the shows and shit.
Oh yeah.
It's
I
like
had my see-through shower curtain.
Dave said All in the Family would give half the population a heart attack.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. I watched that last night for a little while.
All in the Family, even the Jeffersons.
Oh,
yeah.
Sanford's Son.
Sanford and Son.
That episode where Sammy Davis Jr. kisses
Carol O'Connor.
Yeah, on the cheek.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that one. That was just actually on not too long ago because
it was
Sunday night. All in the Family is on Me TV. I usually watch Barney Miller at 9:00, but Sunday nights it's All in the Family.
Barney Miller was good.
Yeah, I like that show. I watch that every night at 9:00, man.
Oh, Abe Vigoda.
Yep.
Yeah, Abe Vigoda. Yeah, they were all crazy. Wojo. That little Chinese dude, he's always funny as fuck.
Wojahowitz or whatever his name is.
Nobody can
Wojciech
ever
Hoet.
say his fucking name, and he holds up his nameplate, and he's like, it sounds just like it's spelled. And it's like, are you kidding me?
Dave says
You know,
Gallagher.
everybody asks me, "What's your last name?" at Hockaday, and when they ask, I've got to where when they ask me for my last name, I just start spelling it because they're going to ask me anyway.
Right. Yeah, that's
What
how my
Dave
last
say?
name is.
What's that?
What Dave say, Chris?
Dave said that Gallagher was awesome.
He
Barney
was awesome.
a good one. He said, yeah.
That's
But
how my last name is too, Fred.
okay, I'm
I
gonna
always,
get everybody round up here. I am
I
so
always,
pissed off right now.
Well, I'm sorry.
well,
No, hold on. Let me finish.
You're
I saw
always off.
a trailer yesterday for one of my absolute favorite movie series, and they're trying to redo it.
I hate when they do that shit.
The Naked Gun.
Oh Christ!
Oh man, don't mess with the Naked Gun.
And guess
Wasn't that
who's
Leslie Nielsen?
playing? Liam
Yeah,
Neeson is playing Frank in The Naked Gun.
Oh fuck!
really.
It
I
looks
hate when they do remakes.
stupid as hell.
Su-
I
surprised
hate
it's
when they
not
do
Dylan
remakes.
Mulhavey.
They fuck that shit all up.
Yep.
Well, you know they did. What was the one with Mel Gibson and Danny Glover? Lethal Weapon. They did a TV
Yeah,
series on that
yeah.
Yeah.
with Damon Wayans and somebody else, and that was actually a pretty good series.
Hmm.
But they only made like one or two episodes of it, and then they quit. I mean, not
Oh,
episodes, but one or two seasons of it quit.
yeah. Yeah, it probably wasn't as popular as they were hoping. Hey, everyone, a deer. Come here, buddy. I got
I
some
gotta mow
A1 stuff
grass
for
today.
you.
A
There
lot of
goes
the
a baby deer.
I actually got interested in, they killed early, and then they put these shitty shows on and keep running them for like years, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Well, there's a release for a Tulsa King 3 date.
yep.
I don't remember what it was. But Landman, somebody said there's a season 2 or season 2 coming out, but
Oh, buddy.
and
Gotta go, guys.
All
later.
right, here, be safe, Cora. Thanks for hanging out. Dave said he hates when they do remakes.
Yeah, they're never good. I'll tell you,
No,
second if y'all see Gladiator with what's his name,
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe, Gladiator 2 picks up several years after Gladiator 1, and they do flashbacks to Gladiator 1. And I don't want to ruin the movie for you, but it's an excellent movie if you get a chance.
Dave said Landman is good. I've got to watch that. That's one on Paramount.
Yeah, Landman is really good. Billy Bob Thornton did a good job in that one.
Yeah, they're trying to get. They're trying to actually take and move a lot of movie production down to Texas and get it out of Hollywood.
the core cut out.
I'm good with
Yeah,
that.
she had. I think her mom called her. I think
Ah,
she had to go on the fly. So
I think she got called over to TikTok.
maybe I don't know. Yeah, she probably did. I see the notification up here.
TikTok.
oh shit.
I got.
Has anybody seen Soul Plane
Uh-uh.
with Cat Williams and Snoop Dogg, and it was like Airplane, but it was the Black American version. It's hilarious.
That was back before
Yeah,
Moses got blackballed for calling out Oprah.
that was that plane going down the runway bouncing, man.
That big ass bed in the back.
Hmm.
Anybody remember the like Fat Beach? Remember that movie?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, they're all on the beach, and it was just fun stuff back then. You know, they didn't care about the stereotypes or anything like that. They played off of the stereotypes.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Well,
what
that's
that's what
what
made it.
made it funny.
That's when somebody could take a joke and be okay with it.
Yep, yep.
Now we're scared to spank our kids. I'll tell you what, mine are from 22 to 40 something 3, and I'll still tear that ass up. My youngest son will be 22 next month, or next week, as a matter of fact, and my oldest daughter is 43.
Nice. So, yeah. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day up here, Mike. You going to get on the bike today?
Where'd he go?
Maybe he's letting the cat in or something. I'm not sure.
No, I think he just stepped away for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you say?
I said, it looks like it's turning out to be a beautiful day. I said, are you going to get out on the bike today?
Probably. I just went down and uncovered it. I just
We're on the
finally,
same wavelength.
I broke down and gave that thing a bath like it deserved about 4 days ago, man. I cleaned that son of a bitch within an inch of its life. Then I went for a ride and I put my kickstand down. I didn't even touch my kickstand. That
Nice.
bitch is dirty as fuck.
Oh, damn.
But that's always the dirtiest part because I got a stone driveway and dirt driveway, you know.
Yeah.
But I got a 10-pound York barbell weight dug down into the ground where I park so it doesn't sink down in.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I had plans to go into Sturgis this year up to about 2 months ago when shit hit the fan. It was either Sturgis or Ocean City, and now I can't do either one. So,
Damn. Yeah, I just had to put a new battery in mine. It was
dude, I had to
sounding.
put a voltage regulator in mine, and oh my God, so my battery kept going dead, and I thought, well, I changed the batteries. Well, it was fine, but then it died off again. So, it's not a battery, so I spent $145 on a battery. I didn't have to.
Oh shit.
So I broke down, took it to Hardy. Luckily, I had the extended warranty on it, and it only cost me $53, which was going to cost me like $600 if it hadn't been for the warranty. Come to find it was a voltage regulator. That same voltage regulator was $350 at Harley. Amazon $45.
Yep.
I learned.
Yeah, I kept starting mine and it sounded sluggish as fuck. I thought my starter was going out. And I went out to one day and it didn't want to start. It didn't want to start. And then finally it kicked over. And I was getting ready to go for a ride. And I thought, man, if I go somewhere and this bitch don't start, I'm going to be pissed. So I shut it off and I tried it again and it wouldn't start. And I'm glad I didn't go anywhere, man. Would have been pretty pissed. I had to call somebody to come trailer my bike home.
Well,
Right.
my bike's only 3 years old. I don't know why them voltage regulators going out on it already.
Because they make crap these days.
I tell you what I did find yesterday. And I put it in my TikTok card. I think it's a 12-volt out, handlebar outlet. It has USBs and something else on there. Anyway, Mike, you run it down and it plugs into where you plug your battery charger in.
Okay.
So you're not wiring shit straight to the battery.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got a battery charger running off of mine and a heated gear plug.
Well, I'm fixing to put that solar panel on top of my bike trailer. I want to put me a couple of RV windows in there and finish it out. That way, when I go on these rides, I can camp it instead of buying a new RV.
Right.
Because I'll be honest with you, I'm about ready to sell the RV I got because I'm just not using it like I thought I would.
Yeah.
But I've had it since 17, so I got to get the furnace pulled out and working before winter sets in.
Yeah, my brother just went out 2 years ago and bought one of them mini Winnies. Nice fucking thing. Got every luxury you can think of in it, but they hardly ever use the damn thing. Just like his boat,
See,
man. I forget what kind of boat he has, but pretty expensive, pretty big, and they hardly use it. Now he took it down to the river this year, and all kind of shit was wrong with it. Probably going to cost him about 15, 20, 2,000 or 20,000 bucks to get it running again.
20,000.
it's
Because it's sat. Yeah, I mean, between labor and shit and the parts it needs, you can't let shit sit and not use it, man. And it
that's
just,
not a boat. That's a yatchet.
yeah, yeah. Well, it's like Boat says, bust out another 1,000.
Exactly. Two best
Yeah,
days of boat owners' lives. Day bought it and day sold it.
yeah,
I bought a bow rider back in the day, and I went when I went boat shopping. This is when I lived in Florida. I wanted a pontoon boat. I wanted to
yeah. They're
go
nice.
be able to go up in the rivers, up in the intercoastal waterways. You
Yeah,
know, I borrowed a friend's boat, and we went from Panama City over to Destin through the intercoastal waterway over to the sandbar, and that's where everybody just hangs out in the sandbar, out in the bay, in the inlet there.
yeah.
They got floating tiki bar out there, and everybody just parties all weekend. Well, it
Right,
was about a 3 hour ride over there. It was about a 3 hour ride back via waterway. But anyway, but that's what I wanted a pontoon boat for. I want to be able to, hell, if I want, but I wanted one to have the enclosures on there in case I want to just go out and camp, you know.
right.
But every boat I saw, my wife goes, "No, we don't. No, we want to go skiing and we want to go tubing. That won't do." So I bought a
Yeah,
bow rider, Bayliner.
yeah.
I got out on the jetties, was fishing. The water had splashed up over the back into the inboard outboard section and fried my main breaker.
Oh,
And I was about to drift up on the deadgum rocks and crush my boat. And somebody else come up, tied a line to me, pulled it off till we could figure out how to bypass the breaker. And all we did was just disconnected it and hooked the two wires together so it would just stay running and limped it back to the damn dock. But that pissed me off. But anyway, so we bought skis, we bought tubes, we bought ropes, we bought vests, the whole 9 yards. I'm the only one that ever skied behind that boat. Everybody
oh.
tubed, but nobody skied.
I remember my brother used to have a boat. It was his first boat. He had a tube, and we went out tubing in the river, and he turned around. He did like a hairpin turn in the boat, man.
Oh,
And
yeah, whip it.
that fucking inner tube, dude. He said I went skipping across that water like a rock.
Say the funny part, my ex-wife and my youngest daughter, was out there. That we want to go tubing. Went tubing. Whip us around, whip it. I did the same thing, man. I mashed that throttle and I cranked that bitch over. They come flying from one side of that boat to the other side. They rolled off of it. Both of them lost their damn tops of their bathing suits. Never
Oh
did
shit!
find them. Never did find them. So we had to wrap a towel around them so they can get up on the damn boat, and I had to take them back to shore. We didn't live too far from the boat ramp. I took them back to shore so they could go get a bathing suit top. Me and the other two kids, we went right back out there.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
So,
they were pissed because we didn't come back for about 30 minutes.
Damn.
Mike, you know where Blue Marsh is?
A
Up
what?
near Blue Marsh Lake?
Not really.
Yeah, it's up close to Redding. We used to go up there with my friends and
Okay.
his parents. And they had one of them big tubes that the drug under on the back.
Yeah.
Now, if they got it at the right angle, the wind would get under it and lift them up off the freaking water.
Right.
And one time they did that, and their son was on it. And I mean, his dad loved freaking taking and seeing how, trying to get wind under it and get him up in the air. And he looked, you could see him hit the first time, and you saw the look on his face. And then he just kept going, and I'm just sitting there laughing like hell.
Dude, I got my wife and my damn daughter about 15 feet off the top of that water, and I went ahead and throttled it down and easily to get them back down kind of soft. But yeah, they was way up there.
I know my best friend has a pontoon boat up on Lake Marlboro, and he's always trying to get me up there. And I'm like, I ain't a water guy no more, man. I don't think I own any shorts anymore.
We
Like,
went down to Myrtle Beach back in '96. It was right after I graduated high school. And my friend's family was down there, his grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, and all that. And they're like, well, we rented the pontoon boat. We're going to go out to this island off the coast of South Carolina, off Myrtle Beach, and we're going to have a cookout. So we're on this pontoon boat. We've got like 20 people on this damn thing. We've got coolers. We've got a charcoal grill. So we go out. Everything's fine. We go out to the beach, out to the island. We're having our good time. We have our cookout. As we're coming back in, they've got this attraction down there. It's called the world's biggest speedboat. That thing went right across in front of us, booking ass. We went up like this and straight down in the water and like bobbed back up. We're grabbing kids, we're grabbing coolers.
Oh shit!
Everywhere. That
Damn.
was crazy, man.
That little island across the river on your side of the river, that bitch has been busy lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people go over there and hang out, party.
Right across from Long Level.
It's up from Long Level. It's up a good bit from Long Level.
Oh, okay. So it's actually closer to Wrightsville then?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, they were trying to kick them off of them islands out there not too long ago.
What's that?
They were trying to kick them off of those islands not too long ago.
Yeah, probably. Cause yeah, I mean, once you start getting too many people going over there, you start getting all kind of bullshit and trash, debris, and whatever.
They were taking campers out there and everything.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, man. A lot of people go over there and just hang out all weekend. I know you look across there was a shit ton of boats around it lately.
Yeah. I think Fred lost signal.
Yeah, I don't see him.
But yeah, it's about that time, y'all. Hey, Mike, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you, bud.
Yeah, good seeing y'all, man.
Yeah, glad to see you. It's been a while. Well, I mean, you were with Friday night. We were happy to have you then. We're happy to have you anytime when you get time. So we need to get together again soon.
Yeah.
So.
But, all right, well, hey, y'all have a great day.
Yep, you too, bud. Be safe.
I'm going to go plug my phone in. Y'all got me down to 60.
Watch out for them idiot drivers out there, man. They're
Oh, no doubt. Almost got hit the other day.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, if I wouldn't have been paying attention, man, it would have been bad. So,
Bruce, have a good day, everyone. Cal said, and take care, everyone. Yep.
Catch you later, Cal.
Great day. We'll see y'all later.
Right on, later.